He's older than you. What are you in the video with your daughter for?
Listen. This is why I'm saying it's not just Busta, but French Montana. You off the chain with it, boy. Wendy Williams wasn't like that. See, chaos is just madness, and I'm not with all that. I want to be far away from that.
Yeah, so if you go out with me, I can't even go nowhere no more, man. Like, I need security.
Man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm out with you, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Man, I ain't worried about shit. I just don't want to get
I know you ain't worried about shit.
I just don't want to get no motherfucking loan.
You off the chain with it, boy. Wendy Williams wasn't like that.
Yeah, I heard she used to run. I need to start running. I need to start running too, bitch.
Yo,
for real.
You see what's been going on with me, right?
No, what's going on?
The situation with me and Coi.
Yeah, that's your baby. Why is that on the internet?
Everything's on the internet, Tasha K. What are you talking?
I know, but that's your baby girl, though. That shit hit different.
T. So look, right? So I'm just chilling. Once I seen that she was doing an interview with Angie Martinez, and I already knew it. I said, "Oh my God, man!" I said, "I'm done." I already knew it. I knew it.
Angie know where the bodies are buried.
Me and Angie don't fuck with each other. You know, she don't like me and I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knew what she was doing with that interview. You know what I'm saying? It's all right, though. It's cool, though.
I feel you on that Busta Rhymes shit. I did hear about that.
Look, my thing is,
like, why is that that nigga your age? He's older than you. What are you in the video with your daughter for?
Listen. This is why I'm saying it's not just Busta, but French Montana, a lot of niggas. These are niggas that I know personally. These are, like, we've always had good relations. There's no beef. I'm just saying what's on my mind as a father. I wouldn't go to these niggas' daughters like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. I'm not. There's no beef with Busta. You know what I'm saying? Coi's grown. I'm just saying from me, you know what I'm saying? I know these dudes. And then, you know, imagine being a father and you seeing your daughter and it's like with these grown ass dudes that you came up with. Come on, man.
And y'all used to get down together, like y'all know each other.
No
that's
question.
Your baby.
No question.
So I'm telling you, that's some bullshit. That's like, you know how you got friends and then they automatically start fucking on your kids when they get of age. It's like, how long was you really looking at her? That's beyond business. They should be respecting her. Like, you know what? You like our daughter.
That's all I'm saying.
You like our daughter. They want, like, come on now.
That's all I'm saying.
Like, come on.
And I don't give a fuck what anybody feels.
And you helped pivot a lot of their careers with the Source.
Listen, Source Awards was always there. Listen, me and Spliff, his man are like this. That's my brother. Like, this ain't no controversy. I'm just speaking what's on my mind. I'm going to speak with whatever the fuck is on my mind whenever I want to.
Putting you in some tight situations because you daddy. Because if them niggas open their mouth to even do anything or disrespect it, then it's going to be a problem.
How come you know that and everybody else fails to realize that?
That's gonna be jail time for you because none of them niggas ain't gonna be able to tell you.
How come you know that everybody else don't understand that? I don't get it. I'm not no pushover.
Keep putting you in a compromising situation. What's wrong with them doing a song together and shooting a video and he's shooting the video on a different day? Why does he have to be on the same set with your daughter? That's like his motherfucking daughter.
I don't get it. It's all right though. That's why I brought it up.
And Coi gotta understand she bigger than a lot of these artists she fucking with. I told you that in our interview. She got a whole audience like Lil Uzi Vert. Like she could be up there with Doja Cat and them motherfuckers. That's the type of talent she got. That's no cap. And I've always told you that.
Listen.
She has the look, she has the talent, she has it. So why the fuck is she messing with these old has-been motherfucker? It's been 50 years of hip hop for the last 10 years and ain't shit changed. Nothing is elevated. Coi is like real hip hop.
Listen, man, look, creatively, I don't have, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying for me, if that's their daughters, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no.
Because you got morals. I'm not doing
that. And believe me. Like, don't think this like, you know, motherfuckers love the Z-Ster. Motherfuckers' wives and mothers and sisters and cousins. I don't get down like that. I've never got down like that. I've never got down with somebody who's cool fucking with their part of their foot. I just haven't. It hasn't happened.
No, that's real life. That's real life. That's no industry shit. And Coi, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you may just have to let her learn the hard ways, you know. But just don't not pick her up when she needs you. You know how this industry is.
At this point, it's you know what? At this point, I don't know. At this point, it's to me at this point, it's like I've been taking this abuse for 5 years. The whole career has just been based on disrespecting me. 5 years ago came out, oh, you bitch ass nigga on the internet. That was new to me. I couldn't even, like, that shit was new. I didn't even understand how to take that.
So
This is my daughter. Like, my daughter.
You think she using you for clout? You think she using you for
clout?
5
years. 5 years. I'm saying 5 years. The whole storyline is that she got beef with me. And I get it because the label figures like, look, in the black community, all the fathers ain't around. So you know what? Act like he ain't around and believe me, you're going to get all the support you want. But it's backfiring. People can see through that shit now. People could see through it. Like I was there for my daughter. I was there for my daughter's 2 older brothers who wasn't mine with their mother by 2 other niggas from Boston who were well able-bodied and could have sent money and never sent shit. I took care of them boys. When the oldest one graduated, I bought him a car. I took care of the whole family. When me and her mother broke up, I gave her a house. Right? Still sending about $2,500 a month after we broke up. Still getting my kids, Coi and Taj, 5 months out the year. When she came to Miami and lived with me, she came here and went to Campbell High School. Like I did everything I had to do. I refused. I sat back before and I said, okay, just let it go ahead. I can't do it no more. Because at the end of the day, like I see niggas out here who ain't taking care of their kids. Niggas I know. Niggas I be around, niggas, and I'm not one of them niggas, and I don't want to be painted like that. I'm proud to do that. Even when I didn't have the money, I was hustling. You know, Coi's mother never worked a day in her life when she was with me. A day in the 10, 12 years, never. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't want to be painted as some fucking deadbeat fucking dad when that's nowhere near the case.
Nah, I don't think you a deadbeat dad at all. I just think Coi is just gonna have to learn the hard way, and regardless of how she learns, Benzino, you're gonna have to pick her up, and you're gonna have to stay out of jail while trying to keep her off the ground.
That's the hard part. That's the hard part. See, I try to stay in my lane and stay out of people's way because I'm just not going for it. All the disrespect that niggas be coming on here with and everything, and I know how niggas get down. Young niggas, old niggas, everybody got guns, everybody, well, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come down to all that because the disrespect I'm not tolerating. I'm not disrespecting anybody out here. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm sitting here arguing with people over my daughter. They don't even know my daughter. They wasn't there when I was beating my daughter. Like, what the fuck, man? The world is crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I wouldn't argue about shit because the fact remains, Coi would not have these industry contacts or be in the position that she's in if it wasn't for what you paid.
But even still, Tasha.
No.
But even still, I've never seen nobody dog their parents out on interviews like that. I've never seen this shit before.
Zeno, you know that's the industry. Hold on.
I've never seen an artist dog their parents out.
You know that's the industry, though.
I've never seen it before.
That's not your daughter. You know the industry. You know Hollywood. That's not your daughter.
I got all my kids tatted on me. Coi's right there. Right there.
That's not your daughter.
I took care of mine.
That's not that.
All this shit she's saying
that's not your daughter. That's
cap. And the record labels promoting that. Let me tell you something. You know who went with her to her graduation? The fucking Monty Littman, the guy that owns Universal Republic, took her to a graduation.
To a graduation? What the fuck?
Went with her to the graduation. She went and got a GED. She pleaded, and she went to the high school. He's an alumni. He went with her. He was her escort to the shit. You see the shit that I'm going through? Like I could just blitz the fuck out and just go but you know what? I can't. My 3 sons love me. They adore me. They don't even understand this shit. My Kwame, all right, her older brother, believe me. See, they don't want to get in the middle of this shit, but believe me, they're looking at this like this shit is crazy. Nobody can believe this shit. I can't. You think I would have did all that shit back in the day knowing that this was going to happen to me? I was proud. She's my baby girl. Beautiful, little Chinese-looking, Asian, black-looking, beautiful baby. Like, this was my princess. Like, she was with me up until she's 15, 16. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't like. I'm a street nigga. I'm not fucking Greg Brady. I'm not fucking the fucking guy from the Cluxtables. I'm not them. I'm not like. Come on, man. Like, come on. I thought I did damn well, and I'm not trying to get like shitted on and then have to read on the internet about what. Man, I get tired of this shit. Listen, there's so many people out there who don't got fathers. They're gonna hop right on Coi's shit anyways. I'm not with none of this, man. It's not fair. It's not cool. Because if anything, I'm the example of the nigga who was there for their kid. It's crazy, man.
Listen, we've had conversations behind the scenes, okay? We've had conversations behind the scenes. We've done we've done an interview. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out. It's time, because people really need to see who you are, and because I think there's a lot of misconceptions because of all the stuff that you went through on Love and Hip Hop, and people have just kind of taken your character. And I even had to remind you of some things. And so, unfortunately, your daughter is kind of a innocent casualty in this, and she's just young.
She's not innocent no more.
She's just
5
young.
years went by. Listen, it's calculated now. It's calculated with her label, with people around her, with her mom. It's all calculated. And at the end of the day, right, listen, I don't mind being the bad guy. I grew up the bad guy. But like this right here, I was already blacklisted when the Eminem shit happened with the industry. This is like their revenge to take my daughter and exploit her. And everybody on the internet, she's grown. She's like, motherfuckers' minds are so twisted and fucked up. They don't give a fuck if a young girl is on there twerking, showing her ass, pussy, whatever. They don't give a fuck. They're grown. They let them do what they want to do. These kids grown back in the day would be 10 years younger. Mentality. I don't want to hear that grown shit. I don't want to hear that grown shit, man. The internet is raising our kids. The internet makes them feel like they're on our level of understanding and knowledge. And the internet's ruining everything right in front of our fucking eyes. And we just sitting back, smoking weed, fucking, going to the clubs. Fuck it. I guess that, you know what I mean? I guess, I don't know. I guess that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Where you at, Zeno? You in Miami or you in Atlanta?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay. All right. I'll be at LA next week, so I was going to say if you can come down to the studio. But it's cool.
Come down. No, I'll be down there next week.
Okay, I'll be back. I think I'll be back from LA on Friday.
Yeah, actually coming down there next week. We going, you know what I'm saying? So
okay.
I'll be down there next week. Like I said, I want to take you and them check out.
Yeah. No, that's cool. We'll treat you, but I'm gonna go because Shaq hungry. He wants some coffee and donuts and shit. He got his African belly. So we about to get him some coffee and donuts. I just cooked some baked chicken and sweet onions and black-eyed peas and rice and smoked
I'm about
turkey.
to go make some crabs right now. Hey, listen, my restaurant's about to open in about a month. We're all set, so I need y'all to come for the grand opening, please.
No, for real. Hey, you gonna be doing fried crabs?
Oh, I'm the best. My crabs are the best in the world. In the fucking world.
I need some fried crabs, like for real.
My crabs are the best in the world. I can do fried crabs, Zeno sauce. My shit is world renowned.
That's what's up. Okay, I'll be there. But listen, I'll see you Friday. Keep your head up and just,
I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Tasha.
This is cold-blooded. If they're doing your man Benzino like that, that's cold. He's that girl's father. Shout out to Coi Leray. To think that she would be going to places like graduating or something like that with somebody else when her father is here to be there for stuff like that. And he wants to do that. It's not like he's like, I don't care, or nah, leave me out of it or something like that. He wants to be involved in her life. Like that pains me as a man to see that. That's gut-wrenching. And in the society that we live in, it's normal to disrespect your father in America. And in other, like we have our own cultures, but then we have like this collective culture that we participate in, and that's a part of it. But if you tried to treat your mother like that, everybody would understand. We got to say something to this person. We got to tell them, you only get one mother. You shouldn't do that. How dare you? How dare you treat your mother like that? And we look down upon people for stuff like that. But people get praised when they mistreat their father. So this is just shameful if it's true. But Coi, you only have one father. Do not regret. Remember, Benzino got shot that one time. Was it his nephew, allegedly? Remember that? I just remember that. Like, you almost lost your father, Coi. Coi, you just need to forgive your father and move on. That doesn't mean you got to hang out with him every day or anything like that. But when it comes to big stuff, big events, he needs to be there. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be here. All right? I understand that you're upset about some things, and maybe the wrong people have been in your ear, and maybe they got to you, and then they put that little bug in your ear and everything. But that's your father. He's going to be there for you in ways that them other people that are in your ear won't be there for you, Coi. But this is just my opinion. So let me know you made it until the end of the video. The secret password to say in the comment section is the industry. Why the industry? Because the industry is a mother. The industry is something else, boy, I tell you. Allegedly. I mean, if they're doing Benzino like that, and a lot of people were like, yeah, that's because of the whole beef with Eminem. I don't know about all of that, but this is some cold stuff. If they're doing him like that, that's crazy. They're like, you know what? We'll just go to the graduation with her. You don't even like as if he just doesn't exist. That is bold, sweet Lord. And then when Benzino comes to the office, when he comes up there raising hell at the record label, everybody's gonna be looking at him like he's the bad guy. But anyways, make sure y'all click thumbs up, subscribe, choose all notifications if you want to make a donation. I'm not dry begging, but the super thanks button is next to the thumbs up button. I gotta go, y'all. Shout out to all the fathers out there.